Hello guys. Sorry about that. Maybe I should redo the intro. Yeah, that was a terrible. I'm not going to even remember. It's going to be 2 hours from now. Yeah, we're loading back in. Last time when we left off, we had a few run-ins with the Ottomans. 2, to be precise. The first one, we won and we took 3 provinces. The second one, we drew and we managed to hold on to our own land. I only lost my alliances, both of them. France and Aragon, we lost both. That was a very big powerhouse, but now they're rivals. Probably going to fight each other to see who comes out on top. My bet would be France. So I need to make new friends. I've looked towards Russia, I've looked towards Silesia. Silesia is currently our bro. But let me... King Johann has not had a child. Hopefully he will. My prestige, legitimacy is going up. Lovely. Well done, Johann. If he was to make an heir, that would really help. Allies are Crete, Brandenburg and Silesia. Brandenburg is kind of useless. Silesia is kind of useless. They're both small. Together they do make a whole stack, and that is a very useful general. So how many other guys can I have? I can have one more. Looks like I'm leaning towards Russia. I don't think I'll quite be able to get them though. Is there any other Protestant bros in the world? No, they are the Protestant bros. Well, I've rivaled Sweden, so good luck with that. So we need people who like border us or border the Otto blob, because that's who I want to invade. I want the Otto blob's land to be under my control to make me stronger, so I can get like 60,000 men and be able to attack Austria at some point myself. Hopefully without them being the Emperor. What? What happened to the big war? Because it looks like Austria won. Jesus. There you go, rid of everyone. And looks like Cologne is very set on the other guys. Otherwise, Oldenburg looks like a potential candidate. Oldenburg. That would be a terrific guy to lead the HRE, because they wouldn't really get in our way like Austria will. Let's look at all the guys I have to fight. Whoa, that's not actually many people. Silesia, Provence, Poland. Silesia hates Poland, right? Yes. Okay, we'd only have to fight Netherlands and Switzerland if I did want to fight the Poles. I am in no fit state to fight the Poles. But that is very useful information. Silesia I could get on one side against the Polish. Because you can't be in 2 wars against the same person, can you? Then I could attack the Austrians. Yes, and you hate the Dutch. But the Dutch are allied to these guys, so I'd want to get the Dutch separately, but I can't, because they're allied to Poland, so I need anti-Poland forces here. And they have a devaluer, of course they have a devaluer. Right, so Lithuania looks like a good friend for me to have. Let me have a look at the militaries right here. Is Lithuania front base? They got 25,000 men. So, I guess. They hate Russia, they hate Poland. They hate me. Rival to Sweden, but I don't need Sweden to be my rival. Can I actually replace that? Oh, I can't do it without war, but I will do, and that will likely get me on terms with Lithuania, who is anti-Polish. Should attack Polish with both of these forces here. We'll be able to destroy them centrally. How big is Poland? 50,000 men. I can get to 40, but they also have the manpower at the moment. Silesia and the other bros. In fact, Brandenburg. You'd also be up. No. That's Lübeck. I would pick you over these guys if there was a competition, Lübeck. You look like you'd want to fight the Poles. No? Ah. But Lithuania, no doubt. So let me actually start improving our races now before I forget. Yeah, 3-way sandwich attack into these guys. 4-way would help a lot. Livonian! Crete, Mainz, Milan, other guys. Dislikes Lithuania. Livonians, how good are you? A lot worse. Are we sure? Yes, of course we're sure. Lübeck looks like the kind of guy you want. But I won't be able to get them. Okay. Okay, that's cool. So we'll get them on side. We'll espionage over here. Covert, build spy network. Lovely. Maybe I should be counter-espionage on these guys. They're always claiming my stuff. They hate me having... Yes, we have an heir! We have an heir. Istvan. No, no, no. He's a 3-3-4. Oh, sorry. Cough. Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes coughs come out of nowhere. I don't know who, why or what, but yeah. Now, son of Johann. What would be a good name for a son of Johann, which is Hungarian? Wiz. Swizz. That sounds like a cool Hungarian name, Swizz. Yeah, that's Wiz. That is a nod to Wiz, the guy who used to be project lead for E4, he then went on to project lead of Solaris. But yes, Swizz. Wait, did I actually check the gender? Did I just make Swizz a woman? I don't know. But at least we're going to keep our von Habsburg dynasty. Is he making electors? Yes, he is. That's a tricky bastard right there. Making electors. What a twat. A twat. Yes, we have to speak all posh. We are a king. We must say twat, yes. Oh, he is really making a few electors. Did you actually make any land gains, Brandenburg? What is that? That is not a land gain. Yeah, he's filled out the ranks. So, no dips to send. We're not going to get the Russians. Oh. So, Polish. Silesia, Brandenburg would not. Not yet. Brandenburg. Why would you not? Because you're in a ton of debt. 6,146. Silesia is a bro. Brandenburg, war exhaustion and trust. If we were to get Brandenburg a little bit more happy. Crete. Distant war. Well, screw you, Crete. Lithuania. Your Swedish alliance seems to be holding off your enemies here. Yet if I was no longer a rival with Sweden, if I instead rivaled, say, Milan. And married my Bulgarian friends. I will revoke that embargo, and I will instead embargo these twats. We get the opportunity. Embargo, lovely. And those bros actually now loyal, excellent. Good to see, good to see. 6,000 loyal men. Okay, Lithuania, how do you feel about me now? See, that Swedish alliance is what's keeping everything going here. But maybe, just maybe, they would attack into the Poland themselves. Lithuania has announced Hungary as their new rival. It seems they did not get the message. What a bunch of fucking idiots. Lübeck. Looks like I might have to try and rally Germany to my side. Livonians are still an option. They do hold... No, they don't. They could do. But they are very weak. Russia, you would be a good bro. Negative 15. How many relations can we get? An extra 9. Enemy of our enemy is very high to heretics, religious, dynastic. We could try Russia. Looks like we don't really have that many options if we do want to invade onto the Polish lands to secure. But what would I even secure over there? I am Carpathia plus the Balkans. Gain Poland, I could. Culture-wise, there is entire Ruthenian culture. all up for grabs. And they could be culturally enriched into Slovaks, or Romanians, or even Hungarians. Same can be said for the Poles. This land would affect HRE a bit more. Russia has a permanent claim on these provinces over here. So we'd want to avoid those and go for the Ruthenians around these areas. Which is the cheaper lands, whereas this Polish land is actually very well developed. I reckon we're going to want to take the Poles and turn them into something else. Novi Sarks. Deferred fabrication of a claim on Novi Sark. Lovely. Yes. But Austria would no longer join their allies, so who can I possibly attack on that? Silesia, who is my friend. Poland is the only real target I gain out of that. Milan's allied to all those guys. Aragon included. Oh, of course you are. Aragon seems to have replaced me. France, you sure you don't want to be friends? Negative 23. Same religion, obviously doesn't help, but a dynasty marriage would fix all of our issues, France. I think I'd much rather be friends with France in the long term, but for now, Russia... Yeah, Russia is sort of just that little bit out of reach. I don't want to have to gift them into it. I'm going to gift anyone, I'll be gifting France, surely. You have 23, dynastic, negative 8. Let's improve relations. Right, who are our rivals? Right, we've got Milan, we'll send them an insult. Get us some of that power projection thing. Lovely. Yes, do we have Otto, Blob, and Poland? But I didn't actually gain anything. Send insults. Yeah, I didn't gain anything. Anyway, guess if you're done there. Yeah, tight spot, tight spot. You haven't got any real big friends. Lovely, legitimacy. And we've finally fixed up the admin, lovely. Just need 1,000 extra dip and we're done there, and 600 extra mil, and I can start back on my techs. It won't take too long to catch up, the rate we go. Right, yo. Right, you are, Sam. I could do with some African land. Too bad you're allied to the big man, or at least guaranteed by the big man. The big man in green, Otto Blob. Otto Blob is weak, people should really be jumping on that. But people are stupid. People instead ally them. Ansbach. Just really Ansbach. All the things to do. You're allied to Ansbach. I mean, come on. They can do things on their own local trade power. If it moves, tax it. Manpower, tax it. Manpower will be done in 10 years. Still 40,000 men. Yep, still 40,000 men. Another electorate. Look at them. This is crazy. We finally get somewhere and then they go ahead and replace everyone. Milan's really going into this land over here. How do they do it? So is Aragon a target? Milan and Papal States. So the two potential people in Italy I could expand into, they've allied. Silesia, Genoa, Netherlands, yeah. Neds are getting everywhere now. Lost all my claims down there, but I don't need that when I've got these permanent claims. Or cores, I should say. Can I threaten war against you, Poland? Do you want to give me stuff? Actually, do you want to give me stuff? Influence. I've lost my claims over here, haven't I? Of course. Threaten war. Novi Sarks. Badol. Nope, nope. Maybe all those times ago I could have threatened war against Austria and it wouldn't have worked. That's something I'm always going to forget, threaten war. Let's put up a spy network. Covertly build spies, yes. For your ducats. That's all my forts activated, but it only cost me 4 coins. I think it might be worth it. For now, though, the army maintenance is not needed. Give me those extra coins, would you? Those extra coins are glorious. Let's go getting comfortable. This stupid chair. Sometimes it's very comfortable, sometimes it's not. I'm trying to record that, it's quite an issue. Right, it's for succession. Norway and Frankfurt. Norway. Frankfurt. Monarch death. Succession war, eh? How about that? Thing is, we could probably smash Austria if we just had the opportunity. This stupid HRE mechanics is just so annoying. You'd get to call in all these friends. Oh, how terrific, yes. Otherwise I have to fight the Netherlands as well. Oh. But France could take care of that if France would only want to. Wait, I hate France. I hate France. Really? We haven't got to choose with the Ottoman anymore? For real? They have cores on stuff that I like. We don't have very good defensive alliances, do we? Do they have good offensive alliances? No. No, not really. Right, need more friends. Lithuania, you really done goofed. Russia. It's just so close. -9. How can we get it up?